Hello, welcome back to Barn One. It's been a while since I posted anything. Kind of wanted to give everybody an update on what's going on and explain some of the changes that are going to be happening around here on the shop and catch you up to date on some of the projects that we have ongoing. So it is middle of November. Winter is well on its way here. I'm kind of shutting down some of the outdoor stuff, putting cars away, and I did probably the most winter thing possible, and that'll be showing up here in about a week or two. And right now we're nesting and getting ready for that to happen. But I've also been working on the Model T Speedster, which is over here on the floor, and just kind of tidying up and doing some automotive nesting, if you will, getting ready for a new car, which is going to be showing up here in a couple of weeks, which is going to be a big surprise. I'm going to try to keep that fun and entertaining for everybody, as well as not divulge too much until it gets here. But for those of you who know me, I think you'll be able to figure out what I've done. Something I've been looking forward to for years. So, anyways, with the Model T Speedster, it's been a collection of parts for quite some time. I bought a friend of mine's spare parts shed about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. And I needed, according to him, an engine, a steering wheel, and some wheels, and I would be good to go. I need a little bit more than that, as I'm finding. And this year at the Hershey swap meet, I managed to pick up an engine, which was kind of one of those crucial things to getting the project rolling. And that's over in Bay 2, and we'll go take a look at that. And I got the frame set up here on the floor, and we'll take a look at that as well. Okay, so this is the Speedster as it sits now. We got everything kind of just lined up to see what I need and how it's going to look and lay out. I need some kingpins for the front axle and wheels. Wheels are the one thing I don't still have. So if any of my viewers out there happen to have a nice set of Model T wheels, let me know in the comments below. And that would really assist with this project. The wheels that are on the back there on that axle are shot. I suppose they probably could be respoked, but I don't have a matching set of front ones to copy those with. So buying a matching set all four would probably be the easier way to go. Yeah, so that's that. I also picked up some other parts locally on the marketplace. Got a hood and a firewall that match the radiator shroud, steering column, and a steering wheel. I bought another steering wheel down in Pennsylvania this year. Kind of a neat little feature here. This, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, says made in Canada. So this radiator shroud was one produced in Canada. The chrome on it is horrendous, but this isn't going to be some fancy looking thing. I might see if I can't peel it off. I believe that's copper underneath, and then polish it. That would be kind of neat. Maybe I paint it black. I don't know. But for those of you guys who don't know, Model T Speedster was like the earliest sports car, the earliest hot rod or DIY job that you could do. It was a stripped down Model T, often lowered, with a bare minimum of bodywork on it. So my plan is I got some bucket seats, period correct, that are going to go on there, and then some kind of wooden or homemade tail, maybe a boat-tailed type thing. We will see how the dimensions look once I get the firewall on and can kind of chalk out a floor. I don't want it to look, I don't know, fat in the middle or the rear unnecessarily. It's got to flow. Whatever I do needs to look like it belongs in some way. The other project on the floor over here right now that I just started the other night and kind of quit because I wasn't really feeling it last night is some cribbing blocks. The plan here is when the new car arrives, I'm going to spend quite a bit of time underneath it. I don't particularly like jack stands for something that I'm going to be crawling underneath, so we're going to lift the car up, set them down on these blocks. This one right here is the height that we're going for. I made them modular so that you can take and cut them in half and not have to go up so high all at once. But yeah, we got that going on. And we'll take a walk over into Bay 2 now. All right. Although it's been here for a while, this is a new acquisition over the summer. This is my wife's 1991 300 SL W129 series car. It is a 3-liter, 6-cylinder Convertible. When Mercedes came out with these, they really put a lot of engineering and time into them. So a bit of a buyer's note for anybody looking at these. They are a bit of a hydraulic mess. There's a lot of stuff from the door locks to the hydraulic system for the top, the roll bar. All that runs on hydraulics, and the O-rings tend to fail over time. So this particular car has a leaky hydraulic actuator for the top. The hard top can stay on it, though. It's still glorious and looks great with that on there, so I don't particularly mind. But one item of note is that it does tie into the door locks. Those are hydraulic as well, so currently we don't lock it. Don't tell anybody. Another kind of cool thing is down here on the center console, that button on the left of the shifter, that controls your mirrors. You can move those electronically, as well as the center mirror on the windshield. Really goofy, but Mercedes drivers of this era couldn't be bothered to lift their arm up and adjust the mirror when we have buttons and electronics for that kind of thing. Very well appointed car, very comfortable, very smooth. Just a real nice piece of engineering, and I'm very pleased with it. So, the next item of note in here is the Model T engine. It's a 1917 Model T engine. Within hours of putting the serial number online after somebody asked me about it, they knew it was made October 17th or 27th or something like that of 1917. Very neat that all that information is out there. It is seized. I've got some automatic transmission fluid and diesel fuel sitting on top of the pistons right now, trying to crack it free or loosen it up. But I do have some hope. The top of the pistons were shiny, making me think that somebody's been in there and done some work to it. But otherwise, a fairly clean and serviceable engine that will be crank start only. So we drive like men. But that's one of the key things that got me motivated to start the Model T Speedster. But I really think that's about it. When the new car arrives, it'll be going where the Mercedes is, so I can work on it. This bay is insulated, and I've got a couple of heaters that I'll run out here when I'm out here. But safety is always a concern with that kind of thing. So we're going to get this car tucked away and covered up so that it is safe and secure. So, like I said, that new mystery car is going to show up in 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll be doing some prep work before it gets here. Kind of excited about it, and I will share everything with you as it happens. But please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for everything we got going on. So, thank you.